It started with a sound I'll never forget. I was in Sarajevo, June 28, 1914, a warm, sunny morning. The streets were packed. People cheered and waved flags, excited to see Archduke Franz Ferdinand and his wife, Sophie. It was meant to be a proud day for the city. I didn't know much about politics, but I knew they were important. I squeezed into the crowd, hoping to catch a glimpse. There was this buzz in the air, the kind that makes your heart race, but I couldn't shake a strange feeling in my gut. Something felt wrong. Then it happened. A loud explosion, like thunder out of nowhere. Everyone ducked. For a moment, we thought the Archduke's car had been hit, but the bomb had missed. It exploded near another car in the convoy, injuring a few people. The man who threw it, a young guy, tried to run, but the police caught him. The parade continued after that, though the mood had shifted. People whispered about what had happened. I should have gone home, but curiosity kept me there. I followed the crowd as the Archduke's car made its way through the city. Then, just when it seemed things were settling down, another sound pierced the air. A gunshot. The cheering stopped. Time slowed down. I saw the Archduke's car jerk to a halt. He was slumped over, blood staining his chest. Sophie was next to him, her face pale as she leaned into him. People screamed and scattered. Soldiers rushed in, shouting orders, but it was too late. The assassin, a boy no older than 20, had done it. Gavrilo Princip, they said later. He didn't try to run. He just stood there, holding the gun, as if he knew what he'd done was bigger than himself. The city spiraled into chaos. Some people were furious, others terrified. Whispers spread about who was behind it. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia. Serbia denied involvement, but Austria wasn't having it. I didn't think it would lead to war. How could one man's actions start something so massive? But it wasn't just about him. It was like the world had been sitting on a powder keg, waiting for a spark. In the weeks that followed, alliances kicked in. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. Russia sided with Serbia. Germany backed Austria-Hungary. Then France, Britain, and others got pulled in. Before we knew it, the world was on fire. Boys from my neighborhood were signing up to fight, thinking it would be over in months. They marched off with smiles on their faces, but I didn't feel proud. I felt scared. That gunshot in Sarajevo wasn't just the end of 2 lives. It was the beginning of something so much bigger and darker. Looking back, it's hard to believe how quickly everything spiraled out of control. All it took was one moment, one bullet, to change the course of history. Join us next time on HistoFaith as we share more stories of courage, wisdom, and faith. Until then, remember that the legends of history still speak to us today, guiding us towards a better future. If you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, comment, and share, because you may not see me again, and we are increasing every day.